Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am back. I hope you all are doing good at this time. Thank you so much for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. And y'all, we just finna see what comes out because, I be getting downloads, but I get tired of the psychic investigation aspect type vibe that be coming out through some of these downloads I be getting. So, right now, Holy Spirit, I don't feel like using the spirit of discernment when it comes to choosing which download to pick. Can you please just give us the message? What is it that you want us to know, talk about, get insight, clarity, and wisdom on at this time, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's just see what comes out, y'all. What do you want us to know at this time, in this moment? Those people listening to the sound of my voice, Holy Spirit, what is the message for them, from you, through me? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Chariot. Wheel of Fortune. Star. Two of Cups. Hermit. World. Page of Swords. Woo child. Seven of Wands. Emperor. King of Wands. Okay, so we're going to stop. We're going to stop right there. Let's see what's going on here, y'all. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Someone is about to come in and fix it, okay? They coming in to fix it. They coming in to get things right with you. They've already figured out what they need to do to make it right. They've already done enough self-introspection, self-reflection to figure out the part they played in it going wrong so that they can make it right. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Whoever this Virgo is, they could have Cancer somewhere prominently in their chart as well. But they previously were in hermit mode, 222, in an attempt to balance themselves to get themselves in alignment. And they know they fucked it up, okay? And they're coming in to heal it. There definitely is a turning point occurring between you and this Virgo. They've discovered who they're supposed to fix it with, who they're supposed to get right for. Most of all themselves, but most importantly, their divine counterpart. And this cycle of them creating an issue to have to heal from, when it comes to you, that cycle is over. You know, they realized that they were the person who was creating the problems. That's what I'm picking up off this Virgo. And in their evaluation of themselves, they've been evaluating you, okay? With this Page of Swords, they've gotten curious about you. As they've discovered the truth about themselves, they see that their perception of you is not correct. It was not accurate, okay? That you actually are someone special. And they've been trying to understand you. And they see why you have your guard up to them, because they realize that they caused you loss, pain. With this star energy, you have had to get in alignment time after time behind this person's actions, their antics. But this is their energy now, okay? This is somebody you haven't talked to. You haven't heard from them. They truly have separated themselves from you for quite some time, okay? They Temperance, they want to change it. This is a Sagittarius. He's definitely getting things in alignment, establishing some sort of order with this Emperor energy, but he's being fearless in his attempt to do so, because he knows that you have your guard up to him. You may even have this man on block. I was hearing something about 4 to 7 months since the last time that you have communicated with him. For some of y'all, it could be even longer than that, okay? Temperance here, with this temperance energy, he's let this go on for a time. He's let there be a disconnect between the two of you all for a time. But communication is coming in here. Okay? He's definitely about to show you how he's changed, express what he's learned, what he's discovered about who you're supposed to be in his life. Here, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Magician. Okay? This is his energy coming in. It's time for you and him to get on one accord. It's time for you and him to express yourselves to each other. There's definitely going to be a lot of animation between the two of you all. I feel like emotions are going to fly with this Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. But I feel like it's going to be in a way that is going to propel you and him forward. It's action that is going to ensure that this new start you all have will not be filled with unanswered questions from the past. It's definitely going to be some communication here. Like, this man is going to explain to you what he's discovered about you, Empress, and what he's discovered about himself now. I'm telling you. This, whatever energy he was in, which caused him to mistreat you, that energy is over with. He sees who you are. He knows who you are without a doubt. There's no question. You are his divine feminine. Okay? Now, we finna ask the Holy Spirit to clarify, how will you know if this applies to you? What happened between these twin flames for this emperor at one point to reject this empress, to feel disconnected from her? Because see, now she's disconnected from him, and he coming in to reconnect. But we need to understand why he was disconnected. What was going on behind the scenes with him? Moon under the Emperor. He definitely could be a Cancer. A Cancer or a Sagittarius sun sign. Either one of these signs are in his sun, moon, or rising, I'm hearing. Okay? But this masculine, we trying to understand, Holy Spirit, why was he willing to sacrifice this twin flame, this divine feminine, in the past? What changed his mind? What occurred for him to go the other route in the first place? Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay? This is what he thought he was going to have with somebody else. Y'all know how it go. Devil, child, but that really be what it be. Okay? That's what it is. And, people have to learn the hard way. You can't, I was telling somebody this earlier. You can't get mad at somebody wanting to see what it's like with somebody else that they have love and compassion for, that they have romantic interest in. Ace of Cups talks about romantic interest, love, new beginnings, new partnerships. Four of Wands, he may have even married somebody else, okay? But I'm maturing to say this, in that you can't get upset if someone chooses to partner with another over you. You can, however, feel some type of way if they choose to get with that said partner and act like this to you, okay? Now, that could be a possibility here, because whoever this Empress is, she sure enough got her guard up to this Emperor. Seven of Wands is coming out right before him. So he did marry somebody else, but it was a karmic partnership, okay? Whoever he married should have got a Page of Cups at best. He gave a Page of Cups to this Empress in the past, and now he wants to come in with this Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, make amends, give her an offer, hoping that she will allow it to be a new opportunity between them. But he sure enough gave that to somebody else and got caught up in some shit after doing so. Okay? Something definitely became restricted for this King of Pentacles as a result of who he chose to partner with. What else? Hierophant. Strength. This man may be going through a divorce. Okay? So that's how you'll also know if this is for you, because this masculine married somebody else. And it seems as if he's no longer sharing this traditional belief about getting married and staying married and working through what you're going through. Whoever this is, they done went through enough already, and they ready to separate themselves from who they're partnering with. Okay? They done been through a lot with this person. 8 of Swords, Hierophant in reverse, Strength with the 9 of Swords. Okay? And it was supposed to be happy days, happy times with this person. 3 of Cups. And it looks as if they may have been a third party to you and this masculine in the past. So he just chose to go another route. I'm not really picking up. We can clarify though, because the devil is falling up under the 3 of Pentacles. What I am seeing off of this man is that his water, his earth, and his fire is very prominent. He also has Capricorn somewhere prominently in his chart. But I'm not picking up that he did anything deceitful. We got the 2 of Pentacles. I don't really feel like he did anything against his divine feminine. But she got her guard up to him. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Did this masculine do anything? Page of Wands, 5 of Wands. Yeah, he did. Looked like he said some things about her that caused some issues for her. Now, see, the Holy Spirit is cute. 7 of Swords. Because the 5 of Wands is a community. 2 of Pentacles did come out before that. One of the downloads that I got that I didn't feel like fooling with, Holy Spirit, but you cute. Okay? The Holy Spirit being cute now. Because I picked up on a group of people a group of gang stalkers who thought that they were going to get some sort of reward if they were able to sacrifice an empress, if they were able to antagonize her and berate her and defame her character and her name. They had been promised some sort of good news now, but it didn't work out that way. Things had fallen apart, and they were led by a chariot energy. I think I'm going to put the beginning of that video right about here in this video so you can see that the chariot was the first card out. Because I was about to do that reading, I was like, nah, I don't want to fuck with this shit. I don't want to fool with it, because I get tired of talking about these types of folks here who think that if they cause drama and melee in somebody else's life, they're going to get some sort of good news and reward from the universe. Not realizing that what they send out is what they get back in return. And see, these people was getting that 5 of Wands drama back in return. The Empress was sitting on top of the world, okay? And the 7 of Swords antagonization didn't work. And they were being led by a chariot energy. I think it was like a chariot, King of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, they were promised some sort of victory, some sort of abundance, some sort of success even, if they were able to help this chariot energy take this Empress down. Okay? And it didn't work out. And they were turning on each other. And I'm really pulling that this masculine had turned on his twin flame and got these 5 of Wands community energies to turn on her as well, talk shit about her, antagonize her, spread falsehoods about her, do something dishonest and deceitful against her. But why, Holy Spirit? Because I'm telling you, this man is literally then woke up and realized this really is his twin flame. He understand that he the reason why she got her guard up to him, because all the shit he done did to her, which we see. 3 of Wands. And now he want to come towards her. He's got all this knowledge, newfound knowledge about them in the twin flame journey, and he wants to have a 10 of Cups with her. But look what he did. Nah. Before he realized who she was. Okay, that's why the devil is under the 3 of Pentacles. Because he pulled people in against this woman. And he promised them some sort of reward. So why was he in this energy, Holy Spirit? Because we got to understand. Moon is falling right up under the Emperor. We need to understand, Holy Spirit. Why is he Ace of Pentacles? Money. Opportunity. He would have gotten some sort of opportunity if he could have sacrificed this divine feminine. And now he want to come over here and be her twin flame. 5 of Cups. He's sad. He's in regret. He crying over spilled milk because he didn't get what he was promised. If he could have sacrificed her, it's almost as if he was promised if he could have sacrificed her, Moon to the Hangman, somebody a Pisces too, okay? Because after the Hangman came out, after the Hangman came out, the Ace of Cups, and then the 4 of Wands. It was almost as if whoever he went towards promised him that if he could sacrifice this divine feminine, they was going to be in the Ace of Cups. You know, I was trying to give this man the benefit of the doubt, y'all now. Y'all heard me a few minutes ago. But this was some sort of selfish gain here. Whoever he huddled up with, this Queen of Pentacles, she told him that if they could 10 of Swords, this divine feminine, they would get some sort of reward out of it. And he agreed to it now. And yeah, it was before he knew who she was, but the fact that he agreed to it at all, y'all, we just got to start there. And yes, people make mistakes, but who's to say that's quite a big mistake to make. That's a vindictive mistake to make, because whether she was his divine feminine or not, why would he agree to sacrifice her? Okay? To get riches, to get abundance and wealth. That's why that shit didn't work out. That's why he in the 8 of Swords, Hierophant in the reverse, Strength, and the 9 of Swords with this woman he was supposed to celebrate with if they could have got rid of this woman. And he did promise other people if they ganged up with them, if they helped them accomplish this, they would win too. They would get some sort of success as well, prosperity as well, okay? But that ain't worked out like she said it would, and he thought it would, because he did agree to it. I'm not picking up that she had put no spell work on him. I ain't picking it up. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Maybe she did. Let's see. Clarify, please, and thank you. What was that? 7 of Pentacles. Maybe she has been working on him spiritually for a long time. Who knows? Who cares? I don't care. I'm tired of excusing away shit, because it's still got to be somewhere within your heart and your soul and spirit to act upon those urges and intentions put on you with this spell work vibe here that I'm kind of sort of picking up on. Okay? So even if somebody in this collective energy who was working against his divine feminine was doing spell work on him, trying to do spell work on her, that spell work ain't take her out the game. 1919. That spell work ain't make her flip the fuck out and start doing all this crazy and erratic shit that this masculine participated in against her. Okay, so it's this energy of, yeah, he might have been under some illusions, but he still was methodical with it. He wasn't too out of whack. His head wasn't too in the clouds. He was grounded enough, okay, with this earth energy to know what was going to happen if they executed this plan against this woman, and he watched and waited for some time to see if it was even gonna work. Okay? And when he saw it wasn't gonna work, and he saw that things was drying up over there with old girl, he started pulling back from what he'd been doing against his divine feminine. And I feel this is what led to this awakening that he went through. This man got Virgo, he got Cancer, he got Capricorn, he got Sagittarius, he may have Aries as well in his chart. He may have Scorpio in his chart as well. Okay? The elements are really popping out for him because his elements are trying to get acclimated in alignment with each other to balance this man out. Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is who he's been withdrawing himself from. Three of Swords. I'm telling you, she was a third party to him and this Empress, and he chose this Queen of Cups, and this Queen of Cups told him that if he could sacrifice this Empress with her, they would be rich, they would be wealthy, and they tried it and they couldn't do it. Okay? And that's on period 2121. That's what this is. And now that his life is fucked up, because this keeps coming out in different people's lives. You know, it's both ends of the spectrum that I've been picking up on as of late. This is one of those masculines who awakened, okay? And now he's trying to figure out how he gonna recover from all the fucked up shit that he did with this other woman against his true twin flame, okay? Now he's trying to figure out how he gonna unbreak his true divine feminine's heart. Because I'm telling you, she got her guard up. Okay? She been bricklaying that boundary, that wall between them. And, you know, he can't break through. Five of Swords, because he was very hateful towards her with this other woman. I'm telling you, he been really thinking about all the shit he did against his twin flame. And it's got him in the tower. I was picking up on his Scorpio energy too, because he didn't mind stinging this woman. He didn't mind striking her so harshly, repeatedly. He tried with this other person. That's why I just don't have any type of, I don't know, y'all. It's like, well, how is this? Okay, so if this Queen of Wands Empress do take him back, how's she gonna close her eyes by this man at night? How's she gonna trust him when she's facing sickness or health issues to properly care for her? You know, who's to say that he won't piggyback towards that piggyback to that past energy he had for her? Like, this is the concern. And this is a concern for a lot of divine feminines, because you love your twin flame. It is an unbreakable bond between the two of y'all, but he lost his damn mind, or she lost her damn mind even, and went against you, did things to hurt you, to harm you even. And it was when they were not awakened, but it don't make it inexcusable because they weren't awakened, or because they were up under some spell work or whatever. Because a lot of y'all were up under spiritual warfare as well. Spiritual bullying, spiritual manipulation, and you did not act out in this way towards your twin flame. So Holy Spirit, we need some understanding about how this divine feminine is supposed to move forward past her divine masculine's karmic behavior, because that's a lot of the problem for a lot of people. You know, it's very hard for them to forget. They may have forgiven, but that forgetfulness ain't coming through enough for them to have a reunion partner with these people who really tried to take them out of the game. So how can this divine feminine in particular, I ain't gonna say overlook Holy Spirit, but how can she persevere, work through this divine masculine? Because he is, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He is healed, okay? He ain't the same person he was when he did all of this crap against her. You know, he has changed. I picked it up from the beginning. But, you know, it's like, man, you had to go and do, now why you had to go and do all of that now? He did a lot now, and he rallied others to help him do it. So, understanding, please, and thank you. Strength. I'm telling you, he really put forth a lot of effort. He persuaded people even that this divine feminine was no good just to get money. Like, why, Holy Spirit? King of Wands. Y'all, he may even have Leo somewhere prominently in his damn chart. Okay. You know, his elements were clashing. That's the vibe I'm getting. When he was in all of this fierce energy, this scorpionic energy, okay, this man was leading the pack. He was the leader of the group with this King of Wands energy. He was the visionary. She may have told him what could happen if they were able to sacrifice this twin flame, but he executed all of the footwork, all of the mouth work even. He is the one who told people, this is what we need to do. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. And if, because she ain't no good. So for some reason, he felt like she wasn't no good, y'all. She was opposition, even though she was his empress. She may have Libra somewhere prominently in her chart. Okay? But he told these people she wasn't no good. We need to put in work. It might take a while, y'all, but she got to go down. She is not who we want out here like that for whatever reason. What was the reason? He wanted these people to think she was opposition. 4 of Swords. Because if he could get rid of her, he was going to get some sort of peace, some sort of sanctuary, some sort of rest and relaxation. His life was going to be at ease because he was going to have an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups, according to this Queen of Cups. That's what she told him now. So it's something that this Queen of Cups knew about this Empress who's out here as a divine feminine twice. Okay? It's something that this Queen of Cups knew about this Empress's divinity and her spiritual gifts and abilities. And she knew that if they could do what they did, what she hoped to do rather, against this woman, they could alchemize that energy into favor for them. That's why she came out as a Queen of Pentacles. Clarify, Holy Spirit. 4 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, if they could steal, because the 4 of Pentacles talks about hoarding and greed, okay? Conserving, being a miser, theft. If they could take this woman's energy by breaking her down, making her feel like she was nothing because of so many others bullying her, that she would pass judgment on herself, that she would stop accepting her own light and her energy, and they could utilize their plan to alchemize it for prosperity and wealth for them to share and have together. Ace of Wands, I'm trying to tell you. Queen of Pentacles, she was the alchemizer. She was supposed to alchemize this woman's pain into a 10 of Pentacles for them. But that shit ain't work out like that because this Empress is sitting in the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify, 10 of Pentacles right up under her. What this woman thought she was going to be able to do, Hermit, 9 of Wands, only placed her in this masculine here. Remember, from the beginning, he went through some sort of dark night of the soul. And they got here because of his attempt to try to sacrifice his twin flame. But he didn't think this Empress was his twin flame. This Queen of Cups had convinced him that this Empress was somebody who was roguish, who was an opposing force, someone that was actually his enemy, and she needed to get rid of him. Ooh. So this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles was possibly planning on getting rid of this masculine once they sacrificed this divine feminine. Clarify, Holy Spirit, and we're going to get ready to close, y'all. Ace of Cups, child. She was going to have that all by herself. She was going to prepare an exit for his ass just as soon as they got through harvesting this divine feminine's energy. That's also why it didn't work out. So he done went through a lot. Wheel of Fortune. That's also why there was a turning point in the situation, because these two people wasn't fated to be no sacrifice for no Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, okay? That shit just wasn't going to go down like that, whether she had the alchemizing abilities or not. 3113. That wasn't their fate, to be a sacrifice for her to be rich and not have to do nothing for the rest of her life. Okay? That's why she in the Nine of Wands and the Hermit as well. So he then went through his catharsis, and now he trying to figure out how he can fix it, child. But High Priestess, he's trying to get that spiritual wisdom. He's trying to listen to his inner voice, the God within him, hoping that his steps will be ordered in the right way, ordered accordingly. Okay? He don't know how much she know about what he's done against her as well. But this man is still going to step out on faith. He's still going to take a risk because he knows she pissed with him. He knows she knows something. She may not know it all, but she know a good bit. She know enough not to fuck with him. And, he's just going to take a chance anyway. Okay, so if you have realized by now that this is for you, just know that's what's coming towards you. So be mindful. You have a choice to make. The Moon with the Three of Cups. He wants to celebrate with you now. But baby, a lot of shit happened behind the scenes in an attempt to sacrifice you when he thought you wasn't his twin flame. Now that he's awakening, he knows who you are. He wants to make it right. Confirmation. He want to make it right, but he did a lot to do you wrong with this Eight of Swords, okay? Just know that shit. And I'm dropping the mic, child. Five of Wands right behind that. I'm telling you, him and a whole bunch of other folk, because it's coming out again. This King of Cups promised them some sort of triumph, some sort of victory in life if they could take this action against you and help him sacrifice you for him and this Queen of Cups to be rich now. And the fact that he coming out here as her match, he ain't coming out here as her opposition. He coming out here as her match still. So I just don't know, y'all. I'm not really feeling his energy. I'm not. He may have awakened, but it's something like when people show you who they are the first time, believe they face head asses, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Because it's almost giving, yes, he knows who you are now, but baby, we back to the lengths he went through when he thought you wasn't nobody. And that ain't enough reason to do what he did against you. So again, it's your choice, but the Holy Spirit is saying be mindful. And I'm dropping the mic. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance on how to move forward. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Ooh, spiritual confirmation. If it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.